Hi everyone, my name is Ori and I am in charge of teaching the fitness class for CRIM. This class is for lymphedema purposes, for drainage of the lymphedema. The intention is to create a little bit of a workout in the body, but just being careful of how to remove lactic acid. Today class is going to be on the floor and we're going to use 3 pillows, or you can fold some blankets at home, and then this is with the intention to have a little bit of height. And if any of the postures doesn't feel good, the exercise, just please back off or completely dismiss. Remember that we want to feel that you are working out, that you feel a little bit of burning, a little bit like the muscles working. But if you feel needle and pinches, like a little bit of a pinch, a needle, too tight, please back off from the posture. So we're going to start first sitting in any comfortable position on the floor. You can fold the mat to protect your knees. And then from here we're going to do the breathing exercise. So you can just stay here or lie on your back, that's up to you. And I'm going to face you in a profile so you can see what I'm doing right now. So you're going to take a deep inhaling and place your left hand on top of your heart and your right one on your belly. So you inhale by the nose and exhale by the mouth, and do a little bit of tilting of the pelvis. And inhale, chest up. Exhale, birds up. Inhale. Exhale, tilting, exhaling by the mouth. One more. Hold it. Exhale by the mouth. So this is one version of the exercise. You're welcome to lie on your back and then do exactly the same. You can just tilt the pelvis in, keep your head on the mat, then inhale, exhale. Inhale. Exhale, tilt in your pelvis. One more time, inhale. Exhale. Last one, deep inhaling. Send the air to your belly and then hold it. And when you exhale, please try to tilt the pelvis in and push a little bit, like create some tension here. So deep inhaling, exhale. Release. So now come to seated position. And then from here we're going to do shoulder shrug. So you're going to go first, bring your shoulders up. And then exhale by the mouth. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale up. Deep, 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 deep. Bring the shoulders up. Exhale. Bring it down. Now from here we're going to do some rolling. Shoulders up, back, down. So you want to do little like up front in this case, sorry, back, up, front, down, back. And you want to create this motion of your shoulders like up, in, down, back, up. Inhale, exhale. So look down. Sometimes it feels better to bring your chin down. Inhale up. Exhale by the mouth. One more. Let's change direction. So up, down, up, back, exhale, down, up when you're inhaling, up, back. Start to exhale, keep exhaling on the down. Last one, deep inhaling up. Exhale down. From here, make some circles with your head. You can go here. Be careful. Relax everything. And then from here, we're gonna do the upper part of the body. So the first one will be bring your hands, spread your hands, and now bring it higher, chest up, and you're gonna take a deep inhaling and you start to bring your elbows out and back and try to pinch your scapulas here. Hold it here. Exhale, make a fist, and let's try again. So you go up and let me face you guys in a profile. I sit here, higher, spread my fingers, deep inhaling, exhale, make a fist, pinch your scapulas, hold it there, exhale, release, inhale up, go down, make a fist, pinch your scapulas, exhale, let's do two more, up, breathe, exhale when it goes down. Last one up. Make a fist, exhale, pinch the scapulas this time and hold it here. Exhale, release. Now from here we're gonna do the chest. So you're gonna bring your hands into prayer, like with the heels of your hands. Grab your hands and then bring it to your chest and roll your shoulders up, back and down. And you want to pinch, you want to bring your to chest up and press your palms very, put a lot of pressure. Deep inhaling, hold it. Squeeze your glutes. Exhale, release. Let's do 3 or 4 more. So now I want to show you this. When we are doing this posture, you want to chest up, but you want to squeeze your glutes because you don't want to feel it here. So here, press with your palms, elbows out, chest up, squeeze your glutes, deep inhaling. Chest up, chest up. Exhale. Inhale, press. Exhale. Inhale, press. Exhale. Last one. Deep inhaling, press. Till the pelvis in, shoulders down. Exhale. And from here, relax your arms. Now let me face you. So this time, you're going to bring your arms to the sides, and then let's make some circles with your arms. Keep your hands flexed and active if that works for you, of course. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Change direction. Now from here, you want to extend your hands, spread your fingers and make a fist. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And relax, bring your hands down, shake it. And now from here, we're gonna do a little bit of cardio. So, or core cardio. You wanna put one of your pillows to the side. So we're gonna start first with bird dog. So you're gonna come into forward, hands shoulder distance apart, feet hip distance apart. And then from here, you're gonna bring, the first one is gonna be to tuck your toes just a little bit. And really, with your hands, push your body away from the mat. You really want to activate the muscles of your back. You see my back? Don't let this, don't collapse. Just push with your hands, relax your head. And then if that works, bring one knee up, and then switch, and then the other. Or bring both, and then hold it here for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, release, untuck your toes and shake it. Now from here, bring your left arm up, and now bring your right leg up, and then hold it here into bird dog. So let me go forward so you have a better understanding. There you go, keep your foot active. Try to stabilize your hips. Don't go to the sides, try to keep your core tight. 3, 4, 5. Exhale, release. From here, switch arms, bring your right arm up, bring your left leg up, stabilize your hips, and hold it here for 1, 2. Shake your head. Remember, relax your head completely. Don't hold the posture by the neck. So you want to be able to move your head. 4, 5. Exhale, release. Now from here, you're going to come to a seated position. And let's see how you feel about this. We're going to do Russian twist. So if you're very sensitive in your lower back, you can place another pillow to protect yourself. So let's do, in this case, I'm grabbing the heaviest one. So look my back, don't round your back, just chest up, lean back, and extend your legs. That's okay. Just like to stay here, it's a good effort. Now, if you want to take it higher, go one side to another side. If you say, already, I feel ready for a higher, for another challenge, bring one foot on top of your left, of your right, your left on top of your left, or whatever. And then from here, you can just hold it here, and then go one side, touch, then go to the other one, touch to the other one. So switch. So let's say we start here, 1, 2, 3, 4. So just be careful not to do this, because you don't want to feel it here. So just chest up and then go here. And remember, you can keep your feet on the floor, or just can bring one foot or across and bring both. And just touch a little bit, or just stay here like this, holding. And exhale, release. So that will be the part that we do for core. So you can do this set, starting for the core, from the bringing the knees up, bird dog, and then Russian twist modification. I will do it 3 times. But let's say you're starting today, so just do it 1 time, and you do as many as you can. Remember not to sacrifice the form, and to inhale very deep all the time and exhale by the mouth. And from here, we will do another part of core cardio. So options. This one, you come to seated position, and just like this today, bring your punch, and then you're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you do a little bit of punches here, like 4 punches, and then you take a break. And let's say this one again, going to the floor, bring your knees up, hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, release, go back to seated, back active, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, let's do an 8, and then go back here, and let's do the knee up. So bring your knees up, hold it here. Exhale, release. So this is another extra cardio that you can do between that sets. Once that you finish this, we're gonna go and then do the legs. So bring your your pillows on the mat. And then we're gonna start first with glute bridges. So feet hip distance apart, and this is up to you. So sometimes people put something like they fold a pillow, a blanket, or they hold a block, something between your legs. So let's say you fold the block here, or the pillow, and then lie on your back. And with your peace fingers, you're gonna grab the tip toes of your heels. And this time, you're gonna tilt in your pelvis and you're gonna bring your butt up, squeezing. And keep it here, remember, look up and check that you have 3 fingers of a space between the mat, and your neck. And your shoulder blades are on the mat. And once that you're here, go inhale, exhale, go down. So let's do a couple of glute bridges. So this squeeze, come up, all the way up. 1, exhale, 2, inhale, down, exhale, 3, inhale, exhale, 4, inhale, exhale, 5, last one, deep inhaling, bring it up, squeeze your glutes super tight and hold it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale, release. Remove the block or the pillow. And now we're gonna do the hamstrings. So that first exercise is for the glutes. So now let's try to do hamstrings. So put a pile of blankets or pillows and bring your feet. That you feel grounded, that you feel confident. If it feels too wobbly, just avoid it, But let's say you go here, grab with both hands the base of the pillows. You put your feet on top of the pillows. And now this time, keeping both feet active on the pillow, bring your right leg up and point your toes. Now if that feels okay, squeeze your glutes and bring your butt from the mat and extend your right leg. Remember to protect your neck and then go up and down. Another thing is point your toes and then you see go straight. You have to go all the way straight. So don't bring the leg on top of your, close to your head or your face. It should be straight from your hips, straight up. Ready? Up, 1, squeeze 2, 3, 4, 5, switch. Let's do the other side. So go here, keep your foot very grounded to the pillows, extend your left leg, point your toes, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale, release, extend both legs, shake it, and from here, we're gonna do a last exercise. Let's see how it feels. So there you have a little bit of hamstrings, a little bit of glutes, and let's try to do a little bit of pelvic floor. Let's see how it goes. So let's say you can transfer yourself to the pillows, be careful, and then you're gonna open your feet wider, like in a Malasana yoga posture. And if that feels okay for you, just bring your butt a little bit here and hold it here for 1. Remember to really engage all of the muscles of your body, especially here, all the sexual organs, everything. Squeeze, keep it tight. Exhale, release. Bring it up, 1 more time. Breathe. 5, exhale, release. So from here, just go back, transfer yourself to the mat. So in that you have a circuit of 3 exercises. And you can do this. You're going to start doing just 1 set and then you say like, I have more energy, so you do 3 sets. So just build it up until, let's see how it feels, play with it. And then from here, we're gonna go back to a little bit of cardio. Again, so come to seated. And now this time the cardio changes. So lie on your back and extend your legs, and we're gonna do the opposite. Extend both arms up, both legs extended, and now you're gonna bend your left knee and bring your right leg, your right hand, and then you touch with your right hand your left knee, and then go back again to normal. Reset the posture. Remember to avoid to use the neck or just bring your head up. So just relax here. And then let's go to the other side. 1, opposite. So right hand comes to left knee. Reset. Left hand goes to right knee. Exhale. And let's keep going. So let's go a couple of these ones. Remember another thing. Don't overstretch your back. You see my back like this hole here between the mat and my lower back? That shouldn't be there. Just tilt the pelvis in and squeeze your glutes. And let's try again. So 1, 2, tilting in the pelvis. 3, tilt in. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. From here, if works for you, bring your knees to your chest and roll back and forth. If doesn't, just roll to the side. Help yourself with your hand to come up into a seated position. And then from here, sit comfortable. Roll your shoulders up, back and down, and let's do 20 punches. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, breathe. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20. And 2 more. And now, so if you can tell, like if you did a couple of those sets, that will help you. It will keep you moving and keeping the blood flow. Now from here, we're gonna do the chest. So from this one, the upper body, but it will be, let's start with the chest and then with the back. So this, depends on how you feel today. So sometimes you don't need, depends on the surgeries or the treatment you have, you're not gonna feel like you can do that today, you just want a simple stretch. So just come here and then use the block, the pillows. And then just help yourself here to chest up. Inhale. Exhale. Flex your elbows. So you see how I'm flexing my elbows? Here, and then inhale, push, 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 chest up, chest up. Exhale, flex your elbows. One more time, inhale, chest up, help yourself with the pillows, push up. And exhale, flex the elbows. That will be 1. Number 2, you come here. So this sequence is originally is done on a Bosu ball. So if you have a Bosu ball, that will be perfect. But let's say you're at home and you just have 3 pillows or a set of blankets that they make the same thing, like of a high puffy thing. So now from here, you're gonna go here and you're gonna grab this that you feel like grounded with the pillow. Look my legs. I'm not in this position. I'm leaning forward, and if you feel too much on your knees, please fold the mat. Go here, grab your pillows, lean forward, check that your shoulders, elbows and wrists are aligned. Look down, and from here, inhale, exhale, push yourself away from the pillow. So that's everything for today. So just you go here, and then deep inhaling, and then push yourself away. Now, let's say this is, you want to go a little bit further. Roll your elbows in. You see my elbows are moving out and in. Keep the diagonal line, shoulders aligned with your wrist and just a little bit of flexion of your elbows. And then push. Inhale, exhale. And that's fine, that's completely good for today. So you can go deep, like flexing more and getting into a push-up. The intention is that you gain little by little, little steps, strength on the chest and the muscles, and also sometimes like on the shoulders and the rotator cuff, on the elbows. So you don't have to go if you don't feel like you have the full motion of the elbow, that's perfect. Just do shoulder, like remember, lean forward, and this little movement here, that's a lot. So that will help. So exhale on the effort. Now if you feel like ready for something more, spread your fingers and then just go down more and then and keep your elbows for now close to your ribs. Also remember, if you're doing this is not the correct, we don't want this, because when you do this, you're using the shoulder and you can pinch your neck. So we want to use the muscles of the back, the chest. Keep your neck clear all the time, okay? So from here, that's for the chest. You can do a set. Give it a try. You can do one set of 5 reps, 4 reps. Doesn't matter. Just the intention of these classes is that you watch the video, write down your numbers, and you think, I'm gonna play with this. I'm gonna try to do 3. And then I'm gonna do a circuit of these 3 exercises, 3 sets of 3 reps. And that's fine. You know, just find what works for you. And now from here, we're gonna do a little bit of the back. So that, it's a really, it's a great exercise, but if you have something, any surgery on your tummy, or it doesn't feel good, please dismiss this exercise. So walk forward, and you're gonna come the belly on top. You're gonna have your chest clear, and then extend your legs. And from here, you can stay here. This is kind of a cobra for yoga, and that's perfect. Or go and extend your arms, look down completely, roll your shoulders up, back and down, and hold it here. Now, if you want to go further, start to bring your arms up, but looking down. Don't do this. We don't want to use the neck at all. Just keep your head down, use your arms up, just a little bit up. And if you feel like, hey, I really want to challenge myself today, we're going to do something called back hypers, but we modify back hypers. So relax your head completely, bring your arms to the side, roll your shoulders up, back and down. And you see how my elbows are going to choke my ribs. And extend and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Look down, inhale, exhale, bring your elbows to your ribs. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And then release. So you can do a couple of those modified back hypers and play with that. So you have the chest, you have the back for now. Now let's say you say, I want to challenge myself a little bit more. So you grab the heaviest pillow that you have and then come into this form, and it's the same thing. You can just go here, and let's say without weights, you can bring just one hand up, one, go down, and then bring the other. The intention of this exercise is you keep the elbow very close to your ribs, look down, you see how I'm leaning like this diagonal? All the effort is here in the muscles of my back. So I'm just going to bring my hand up, exhale, then the other up, and keep the elbow very close to your ribs. Don't open. We want to use this muscle. And now you have another set of exercises. And from there, we will finish with a little bit more of cardio. So, lie on your back. Once that you create that set, you finish that circuit. And option till the pelvis in, and you can bring one leg up, just one like this, and then just like bring both hands and just do this like bracing. This is one option. this is another option, like this, very light. You can place both hands to do this. Or if you have more exercise, like more energy and you feel like, okay, I'm ready for this, bring both, one foot on top of the other, tilt the pelvis in, help yourself, bring both hands behind on your hamstrings, and you want to start to roll back and forth and then come up. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's say you do a set of 5, that's a lot of core. Come to seated, and let's do punches again. Roll your shoulders up, back and down, till the pelvis in, squeeze your glutes, and then go 1, 2, 3. You can grab some weights and light weights and then give it a try with ones or with something that is heavy at home, and then do 20 punches. And this rotation of the arms, so if I'm here, sitting here, you can go here if you feel more workout. Protect the knees to fold the mat if you need it. Squeeze your glutes, and then just go 1, 2, 3. So you see like a rotation. Bring your hand like inwards, and then when you exhale, rotate the wrist so you can see the fist. Once that we finish all that, all the workouts, then we're gonna do into a little bit of stretches and a little bit of lymphedema drainage for your legs. So let's do a couple of cat-cows here. So you inhale up, exhale, round your back, up, exhale, up, exhale, round your back. Last one, arch, inhale up, exhale, back. Now for today, let's do poppy. So you can bring a pillow if this feels better. If you feel like this, I'm too tight and I can go all the way, you can put pillows to support your head. So the intention is to keep your hips up. So don't send your hips back. Please just try to keep your hips in line with your knees. And then just bring your forehead and extend both hands, keeping your hips up. Protect your neck and spread both hands mat width apart, and let's see how it feels. If you feel this is too much tension, remember, remove, back off the posture, play with different heights. You can put more pillows, less pillows, and then take a break here. Let's take 2 more breaths. 1, 2, 3. Exhale, release. Come back into 4. Now let's say you don't have too much flexibility on your hips and it's hard for you getting to happy baby, into child pose, sorry. Place a little bit, like 2 or 3, and try to bring your feet together, but if not, that's okay. And just sit here. That feels good on your knees. If that feels better on your knees, again, back off. Open your knees mat width apart, and then just walk your hands forward and bring your forehead to touch the mat and extend your hands. And hold it here for 1, or just move the blankets and then just go here. And then take a break. 3, 4, last breath, 5, and from here come up and come to seated position. And if it works for you, like I have the options here, you can put some pillows under your butt and your lower back. Doesn't feel good. Otherwise, just come very close to the wall and bring both legs up and bring your legs on the wall and your feet on the wall. And from here, I'm just gonna be here. Try to walk everything closer, and you have the option here to start to make some rolls, like roll your, you can do it 1 foot 27 times, one direction, then another direction, then you change legs, one leg, another leg, another direction, and release. Now, if it feels good for you, you can open your legs wide, hold it, this is a good stretch, and breathe. And just, if not, just bring both legs up, and then help yourself. Remember, you can open just one leg, but try to hold it and squeeze your glutes, just to, that you don't overstretch. So we're very mindful about how long are you going to open the leg. Take a breath here. And then come back to center. Let's switch legs. Feet active. Come back to center. And from here, you can make some circles with the ankle, sorry. And then you can extend one leg, then the other. A little bit of flexion on your knees. Slow. And you can push yourself or walk yourself, that's up to you, from the wall until you come to the floor. And here you bring your feet on top of the wall and flex your knees. So you should be doing like a 90 degrees. This should be like a 90 degrees, because we're going to try to do figure 4 against the wall. So let's say right now I'm like, my feet are on the wall, okay? So you want to look like this. And once that you're here, you're going to extend your right leg and bring it on top of your left. And use the wall to create a stretch on your glutes. So if you're feeling that, no, this is not working, try to walk yourself closer to the wall, that you have a good stretch. But don't bring your hips up. You want to keep your lower back on the mat. So stay there. And then inhale, extend your right leg. Exhale, reset, and let's do the other side. So bring your left leg up, bring your left foot on top of your right, and then just use the wall to push yourself. Or if you don't want to use the wall for this posture, just stay here like me, and with your hands, grab your hamstring, the one that is holding the leg, and then just bring the leg towards you and hold it here. Deep inhaling. Exhale, release, extend your left leg, bring both feet to the mat. Push yourself away from the wall enough that you can bring both feet to the mat, mat width apart, and windshield your legs to one side and to the other side. One side, to the other side. And then from here, bring both knees on top of your chest, place your hands on top of your knees, and let's make some circles. Change directions. Bring your knees onto your chest and your face on your knees. Bring your arms around your legs. Try to catch opposite elbows. Hug yourself super tight here for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, exhale, release, extend your legs, your arms, and close your eyes, and then take a break here like Savasana posture in yoga. And take all the time that you need. So the intention of this video is like, watch the video, create your own workout. You can just like watch it, try to do some postures, then write down like, I'm going to do a circuit of these legs exercises, like the glute bridge, the hamstrings, the squat, malasana with for pelvic floor, and then I'm going to do this cardio, and then I'm going to do the upper part, and you put the sets and the reps, and let's see how it goes. Be mindful about one thing that I forgot to say, like when you do the rolls back and forth, please chin to your chest.
When you're doing this one, you want to like completely keep your body super active and compact. You don't want to feel it in your neck, so try to keep your chin to your chest when you're rolling in, and the same when you're rolling back, okay?
And I hope this works for you guys. I hope that I have the opportunity to see you in class eventually. But in the meantime, please write, just let us know your comments and if this works for you and what is your feedback, your observations. Thanks so much.